Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here from the Highcraft server. So, the white section is done, it's working, it is complete, I'm super excited, and I've removed all of the bits around. However, I don't know how I feel about this. It does give me access to this top chest, so it's not like blocked or anything, but it's sticking out a little bit far. So I don't really know how I feel about that. We'll have to see about maybe changing that in the future. Additionally, I've done just a very minimal amount of work because now that the white section is done, we can start to kind of work on the other sides a bit. And here's how it's going to work. So I've put this temporary chest right here so that I can start filtering items in. So stuff will go in, it'll follow this hopper line, it goes that way all the way around, and it stops over there. But eventually what's going to happen is this hopper chain is going to continue down to the orange section, to the green section, and then on over here to eventually I'll put in the brown section over here, which will be all the woods. Then after it goes around, loops back, and comes this way, it'll do the other side of the green, the other side of the orange, and all of the white. Now, at some point, get out of here. At some point, soon, hopefully, we can get to work on the next couple of sections, which, if my brain is working correctly, this will go this way over here, and then it'll feed into this section that is yet to be placed right here, which will be the redstone area. Then it will kind of come back this way over the stairs and into here, which this will be the yellow area for like ores and all that fun stuff. Then back this way over here for the nether and end stuff, then back on this way and do the second set of white. So that's kind of the plan. It's ambitious, it's time consuming, and I currently don't have the materials to do it. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to break away, head on down to the mine, and do a little bit of a mining session. I want to get another one of those walls cleared out down there. Hopefully that'll give me a good, fair, decent amount of redstone, and then we can bring all the materials we get from it up here, drop it off into the sorting system, and move on to today's little project. I have something different. I want to get out of the mesa for a little bit. So, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to get to the mine, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, so after probably close to 2 hours, I've got the section expanded over this way, and I went ahead and put down all of the materials I've gathered up so far, with the exception of lapis. I already did lapis, so altogether total, we now have over a stack and a half of lapis blocks, so we're in really good shape. And then this is several stacks of coal, and just over a stack and change of redstone. And then these are all the diamonds we've gotten so far. So I think what I'll do is I'll use my Fortune 3 pick and mine all this stuff up, and then we'll see what all we got. So before we had just a little bit of coal here. So yeah, well, I'm going to get started on this, and I'll be right back. go, so that was pretty quick. We managed to get 61 diamonds, almost a full stack, a stack and a bit of coal blocks, a bunch of these, and yeah, 3, almost 4 stacks of redstone. So not too bad, but yeah, definitely not what I was hoping for. I was really hoping for like 5 stacks of redstone. There may be a little bit more kind of dotting around on the floor, so maybe I'll take a look around later, like that iron and stuff. I think for the most part, the really valuable stuff I've been picking up as I go, and then just replacing it with whatever blocks I have on me. So iron I'm not too worried about, because we've got a working iron farm. Well, 2, but yeah. All right, cool. So I need to gather some materials. I need to throw these things into the sorting system, get everything kind of placed where I want it, and then we'll head on over. I think I'm going to do a little bit of work over in the shopping area. Hopefully we can get at least the path made from the main hub spot thing over to the new location that we're going to start working on. So let's head on over there, and we'll take a look at and kind of figure out exactly what we're going to do today. All right, so here we are in the tunnel to the shopping area, the market district, the whatever it is, the trading area. So this is the departure zone, I think is what we're kind of calling it. So here's what's built. Let me do that first. So over here, this is the redstone, or the rail line that comes from down there. This one pops you off right here. This one comes from the Sandy Shore thing that's over that way a bit. And then I want to have the third one, the one that we'll make later, drop off over here. Yeah. So now this one, what I would like to do, I think, is I need to create a system by which this will allow you to go from here to the Sandy Shore over there, which means we need to somehow tie this in to basically this one right here, this line that goes down that way. We need to tie those two together somehow. And then we need to create a separate one that's going to take you from here over to the next one. So what we need to figure out is exactly where. Now there is a hill that I kind of have marked off as our location that we're going to be building this. It's a bit over here. It's kind of a little ways off. It's not too far though. So let's just kind of go up here. Oh, hi horse. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's the hill. Okay. So the plan is we're going to build right inside of this hill. If you look off in the distance, you can kind of see where yeah, it's kind of over there. The chunks are loading though. So yeah, so we need to connect this up with that hill and this up with the Sandy Shore. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to run over, figure out the dimensions, get all the things kind of worked out, get the details figured out, and then yeah, we'll pick it up from there. Alright, so it's been quite some time since the last clip. We managed to, Raven and I came over, and oh yeah, I got Raven to help. And we put a bunch of furnaces, did a bunch of things, and we have the first kind of leg of the journey done. None of the rails are in or anything though, but we've got this going down this way. So right here, this block is going to be the path, the rail track path that leads from the Sandy Shore station to this station over here. And obviously, as you can see, this whole portion is pretty much done. I need a little bit more in the way of bone blocks. I like doing these out of bone blocks. I don't really know why. Yeah, so we've made it to this point. I don't know exactly where that is above. Which, I mean, obviously, if you've ever made an underwater tunnel in Minecraft, it's a little challenging. I think challenging is a good word. Simply because you have to drain all the water. I don't have any sponge, so it's kind of a pain in the neck, to be honest. But at any rate, if we head back up top, we can see exactly where this is going. There. Okay, so it kind of goes underneath this area. What the heck was that? Oh, geez, there's skeletons up there into the tree. There we go. It goes directly under here, all the way over to there. So we just kind of swim over. That's really cool. Raven and I were looking at this earlier. There's like a weird underwater, like, I don't know what that is. I don't even know. It's like a bridge-ish thing. Okay, so it's landing here on this is this an island? I believe it is. So that's not okay. Yeah, it's gonna poke out a little bit. You'll have a little more of a view of the ocean, and then it'll head in there. So I need to figure out the dimensions and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna work too much more on the tunneling, mostly because I'm out of glass, and I need to smelt up a bunch more. But yeah, so this project is well underway. Even though it took like no time, I didn't do any recording. Is what I mean to say. I didn't record any of the progress. So, so once this is all connected up, we still have to do the rails. We got to get the system for dispensing minecarts. Yeah, we got to do that, and then the recovery system. So that's, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Oh wait, is this in line? Oh, cool. If that's the case, then that's pretty good. All right, guys, but I think that's actually going to do it for today's episode. A little bit short, but yeah, I ran late on time, and Raven and I were kind of goofing around a bit, so yeah, had a good time. But yeah, so I do want to thank you guys a bunch for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. But guys, as always, from all of us here on the Highcraft server, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.